quickly. They have more time to study.
Is it true that, well, in the Jewish religion there's rules and regulations, but they're subject to interpretation. So people debate what the true meaning is. In many religions, you follow the dogma of what it was written. You don't question it. Is this your interpretation? Could this be?
Yeah, but it's all based on the same script, because you have the Bible, the Old
Old Testament. It's ways to interpret. Everybody's debating.
No, because no, I tell you why. Because actually, Moses got the Torah from God on Mount Sinai. Okay, he got the Torah. So he got the Torah are actually what we call the Ten Commandments.
There's more than 10.
But okay, but the Ten Commandments, this is what we say, but it's much more, because behind each commandment there are chapters and chapters. So this is the written Bible. Okay, but God also gave him an interpretation, and this interpretation he has to pass to the next generation. So the next leader is Joshua. Joshua, after he has to pass it to the next generation. Now, after Joshua, it's not one leader, there are 12 leaders. Okay, the elders. So he passes to 12. Now, if you have one person passing an interpretation, I can understand it like this, I can understand it like this. And then I pass it to 12 men. Now, the 12 men, they understand it differently. And they pass it on to the next generation, which is already more. And those are the Talmud books, and then even the Talmud books that are books that until for 1,000 years, it was oral. Was passed from generation to generation. 2,000 years ago, for the first time, they wrote the oral Bible. But when they write the oral Bible, now it's written, what they write, not the interpretation of Moses, because they don't know it. So they write that Moses said like this, but this one explained that he meant like this, and this one explained that he meant like this, and this one explained that he meant like this, and this one explained that he meant like this. So if this is how you study Judaism, it's very complicated. So this is why now if you go into yeshiva, which is a theological Jewish school, you hear guys studying. Now you would...
Yeshiva.
Yeah. Now you hear them study. Now you would expect that if you enter a room of studies, it is very quiet. But not in a yeshiva, no, not quite. Why? Because they don't study alone like in a library. They study in groups, and they read. And they read the different interpretations. And then one says, yes, this is what this one meant. And the other said, no, he meant something. And they discuss, and they discuss, and they discuss. And this is how you study Judaism. So now you understand why they are smart? Because they question all the time. Nothing is obvious. Yeah. You know, if you see a group that takes everything like obvious, they are not typical Jews. Maybe they are Jews, but not typical.
It's like, what was it? It's a joke. If you want 6 opinions, ask 2 Jewish people.